Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you 3 different braids, and I straightened my hair for this tutorial, so tell me if you like it like that in the comments below. The first braid I'm going to be showing you guys is a basket braid, and I'm just parting my hair to one side and then dividing it into 2 sections. And now I'm going to find a strand of my hair that's long and it's in kind of the middle of the 2 sections, and you want to make sure it's long because when we're going to be using it later you are going to be weaving it in between 2 braids, so you want to make sure it's long so you have enough to weave it. So I'm just going to be taking that strand and just kind of clipping it to the other side of my hair just to get it out of the way for now. You can really do anything just to get it out of the way. So I'm just bobby pinning it to the other side of my hair, and that might look really weird, but don't worry about it. And I'm just going to brush my hair out again and separate it. And then I'm going to braid both of those sections of hair, and I'm going to leave out my bangs. And I'm just going to do a regular braid for those 2 sections. So now that I'm finished with those 2 braids, I'm going to take the strand that we had before and I'm going to bring it back over and just kind of brush it out a little bit. And now is time for the fun part, and we're going to be taking the strand of hair and pulling it through the braid. So what I'm doing is just kind of taking the braid, opening up the little section, and then pulling the strand through, just as you see here. And you want to kind of make sure you do this to every single other one on the braid, on the 2 braids, for kind of the first few sections. And then when you start getting down, you can kind of skip around a little bit, but definitely make sure you have the first few sections really tight and pulled together so it looks really nice. And then when you get to the bottom, you might run out of hair in your strand a little bit. Just kind of pull tightly so you get the most hair that you can. And then when you get all the way down to the bottom, you can take both of the hair ties off the braid and then just use one to pull it all together. And then I'm just going to kind of pull some hair out and pull out the braid a little bit to make it a little more rough. And that's it, guys. This is the first braid done. I love this one. It is one of my favorite hairstyles. The second braid that I'm going to do is a twist into a side braid. So I'm going to pick up the first piece of my bangs and then pick up the next piece next to it and start twisting them over each other. And I'm going to add a piece in the front every time I twist over. So I'm going to pick up a piece in the front and then twist the piece over, and then add a piece in the front and twist it over each time until I get down far enough where I can just keep twisting it over without having to add anything. And I'm just going to remove that hair that was in the way there, and I'm going to keep twisting it until I get down all the way to the end of my hair. And now I'm going to sweep all my hair to one side and just adjust the twist. And then I'm just going to regularly braid my hair. You could also do a fishtail if you like, but I'm just going to go with the regular braid. And sorry about my face in this shot, like I was looking outside at something and I don't know what was going on. But I'm just finishing off the braid and have a weird face again. And I'm loosening up my twist and tucking some pieces in and then pulling some pieces out to soften up the look. And this is the super quick and easy hairstyle that you can do anytime. It's super quick. Love it a lot. So the third and final braid is going to be 2 braids going back into a bun. And what I'm going to do to start is take a piece in the middle of my hair and just kind of separate that into 3 sections and do a regular braid down. And like I said before, all of these braids are super easy and super quick to recreate whenever you feel like it. So I'm just doing a regular braid, and then I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side, so taking the 3 sections and braiding them again. Then I'm just going to take all of my hair and sweep it back into a messy bun, and I don't really have any tricks to this at all. I just kind of put it all back, put a ponytail into it, and just kind of go with that. And at first it's going to look kind of weird, but it will get better, I promise. So after you finish tying your hair back, I'm just going to take some pieces out, actually a lot of pieces out. I'm going to pull out the braid a lot again and kind of pull it out of the bun a little bit so it hangs, and pull out the braid to make it bigger. And I'm going to do the same to the other side, of course. So that finishes the braid and the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment down below which one was your favorite. Subscribe. I will see you guys on Saturday. Goodbye.